Merry Christmas to you, Michael Patrick. Thanks for having me on this morning.
I know you've got parents all across Michigan listening to you right now, watching you on television, saying, we go watch our kids play when they're mini-mites. We watch them play when they're in grade school and high school and everything else, and we hold our breath and we hope for the best for them. You're in the ultimate position where you have a son that's an NFL quarterback on national television in front of 65,000 people. What's that like?
Well, it's obviously puts a lot of focus, a lot more focus on it than Pee Wee football. But I don't know. It's exciting without question. And as far as last night went, you certainly hoped that the outcome was going to be a little different, but of course it wasn't. And you try to move on and live with it.
When you're watching him play, and I know it's been, 5 seasons now, and you've, of course, watched him at the University of Georgia and so forth, and maybe you're used to it by now, but do you ever have to pinch yourself and say, God, that's my little guy down there doing that on that field? It's amazing. You must be so proud.
I am proud, and I sure, at times, I do have that revelation, if you will, again and again. It just... I guess as a parent, what you love is you love seeing your kids do what they love to do in life, and I'm just so lucky and so happy for him that he's doing it at the highest levels.
Now, so you watched that late interception yesterday, and how long until you talk to him after something like that happens? I mean, obviously he's got post game to do and all that sort of thing, but we all remember when we were growing up. It was Jim Craig when he won with the Olympic team, the goaltender, and they beat the Russians, and they won the gold medal after that. And he looked up to the stands and he said, where's my father? That's who he wanted to talk to. You have those moments with Matthew, win or lose, where you just want to touch base afterwards, and did that happen last night?
Our normal situation is I usually get to him the next day. He's got so much going on. What I usually do is shoot him a text right after a game, and he'll usually at some point in the evening shoot me a text back. Last night, when I was at the stadium, I left him a voicemail. I just told him chin up, and I was proud of him, and I know he was out there doing everything he could do, and just try to get ready for the next one. So we'll talk today at some point, and that's usually what we normally do.
Do you sit in the stands? Are you in a suite? Can you walk around and pace? What's it like to watch a game with you when you're watching him?
Yeah, last night my company we had a suite, and we were entertaining some folks from Blue Cross Blue Shield Michigan, and it was a great time. I usually move around some. I don't like to just sit in one spot, so I'm a little bit of a pacer.
Well, I can't imagine anything but pacing, and I wouldn't have any fingernails left, or I probably would have all gray hair anyway. You know what I mean? But, congratulations, and we love it when you get to town here in Michigan and you come see him play, and we're sure happy he's here with us, and you're always been a very good fellow to me, and so travel safely, and we'll see what happens week to week. It's the NFL. Anything can happen, and you're never really out of it, and they certainly are not at this stage.
I agree, and thanks so much for having me on, and Merry Christmas to you, Michael Patrick.
All right. Travel safely. All the best to John Stafford, the father of Matthew Stafford. Came up just a bit short yesterday, but, it's a team effort, as Bo Schembechler used to say. The team, the team, the team. And